Hi there. I'm Leonard Parker from Destiny Marketing Solutions. I want to talk to you about the single biggest profit killer in the electrical service industry that most business owners never see coming. What is that? I'm talking about a systemic problem that's bleeding your business dry, one unqualified prospect at a time. Most electrical contractors are working harder than ever. They're spending thousands on marketing, burning through fuel, sending skilled technicians to jobs that never materialize, and for leads that go nowhere. Let me paint you a picture. You get a call. Sounds promising. Your team drives 45 minutes across town. The homeowner wants a quick outlet fix and wants to haggle over a $50 service call. Those aren't just missed opportunities. They're active losses. The average electrical contractor loses between $5 to $10,000 monthly chasing the wrong leads. That's money straight out of your pocket. More leads don't mean more money. Better leads mean more money. Every unqualified lead costs you fuel expenses, technician time, office admin overhead, and opportunity costs for a job you could have taken. Most electrical businesses are playing a volume game when they really should be playing a precision game. Do you know who your most profitable customers, those customers who understand the value of the quality work that your team offers? They have the budgets that match the complexity of the services that you're offering, and they represent repeat or referral potential. They align with your specific service specialties. Most contractors and electricians can't answer that question definitively, and that's exactly why they're trapped in a lead quality nightmare. The most successful electrical service businesses aren't generalists, they're specialists. Maybe you're the go-to EV charging installation expert in your area, or the commercial panel upgrade specialist, or the smart home electrical system integrator. Your marketing needs to reflect that specificity. Generic messaging gets generic results. Here's an example of a customer avatar canvas. It's empty now, but this is something we use for all of our clients, and it's essentially a way to collect all the information about your target avatar or target persona. Who is that decision maker? So we start with the before state. What do they have? What do they feel? What is their average day like? What is their status? What is their good versus evil? If you're targeting someone who is an EV enthusiast, or maybe they just purchased their first of what they have is an electric vehicle now. They feel proud that not only do they have a stylish new car, but they're also doing something positive for the environment. You can think about their average day. Maybe they work a 9 to 5, so they're away from home most of the day. Maybe they're charging at their office, workplace, and they feel good. They want to feel good that they are positively impacting the environment. ICE vehicles, combustible engines, anything that detracts from the future generations, maybe their children or their grandchildren. So that's where we start with the before. And you need to think about what is in their mind. Make a decision on which company they're going to go with to install that EV charger at their home. Think about their frustrations and fears. Perhaps they've worked with contractors in the past and they were frustrated. Maybe the timelines weren't accurate. When you start thinking about the frustrations and fears, you can start thinking about what to focus on in your marketing and messaging. Maybe there's some things to clean up in your company, the way you deliver services. You will understand their frustrations and fears. And then consider their wants and aspirations. What is it that they want? In this case, they want an EV charger. They want the convenience of being able to plug in at their home. They don't have to go to their nearest gas station or supermarket to charge. And this is important because the service you offer, it's more than just that service, right? You want to think about how they feel after they receive your service. Let's look at another example. Maybe someone is living at a home where the electric is, let's call it dangerous. Maybe there's a broken breaker box. The electricity just isn't reliable. And to add to that, maybe they have young children that they don't want to put in danger with those faulty electric wiring. In this case, you're not necessarily selling a panel upgrade or a fix of that issue. you are providing safety for their family. But think about after state they're going to have. What do they feel? How has this changed their average day? Going back to our EV owner, for example, maybe they had to spend an hour or two out of their way to make sure that they have their vehicle charged. Whereas now they have that convenience right at their home, and now they have more time for their family, more time for their hobbies, or if they just want to lay back and binge on Netflix a few hours more every week, they have the time to do that. The avatar, the persona, you actually want to give this person a name. And even better, if you already have a customer that fits that persona, you can use them as your model. What are their demographics, their interests? What are their key purchase drivers? So you want to think past. In another video, I talked about the importance of reviews. So perhaps they do their due diligence, research locally, connect with their neighbors on platforms like Nextdoor or social media. What goes into making their purchase decision? It's very important that you understand your ideal customer. You know them like the back of your hand. So when it's time to market, run an ad campaign, put together the messaging in your ads, or build your website, you know what's really going to drive them to make a purchase. Even outside of marketing, you know what not to do, what to do when you're actually rendering that service. And so just to wrap this up, this is a blank avatar. The customer avatar canvas is your precision targeting tool. Kudos to the digital marketing organization who provided this template. Are they homeowners or property managers? What is their typical income range? What technologies are they interested in? Smart home systems, EVs. What is their professional background? These are the generalized key purchase drivers. What motivates them to pick up the phone? It's safety concerns, energy efficiency upgrades. They're looking to integrate the different technology they have at their home or solve a specific electrical challenge. Are they worried about outdated electrical systems? Are they concerned about potential fire hazards? Stressed about rising energy costs? Afraid of unqualified contractors? Do they want a more tech-connected home? Are they looking to increase their property value? Are they seeking energy-efficient solutions? Do they want peace of mind with reliable electrical service? In my opinion, these are the most important because this is where you get past the service you're offering, but you understand where they are starting and what their ideal outcome looks like. To get them from the before state to that after state, you're their hero. You're the knight in shining armor that's coming in and saving the day. Think about yourself and whatever service you offer, that's the value that you're bringing your customer. By mapping out this avatar, you're not just targeting, you're speaking directly to the right customers in a way that resonates deeply with them. Moving on to the next point, pre-qualifying your leads up front. Here's a counterintuitive strategy most electrical contractors miss. Make it harder to become your customer. The best leads self-select. They're willing to answer strategic questions. They understand the value. They're not price shopping, they're solution seeking. Use 5 strategic questions that instantly filter out time wasters. What specific service are you looking for? What's your actual timeline? What's driving this electrical project? What's their budget? Are they the decision maker? Which is more relevant for commercial projects, but within their household, who is making that final decision? These questions, they provide you critical pre-qualification information. When you or your team follows up, you already have a starting point for that conversation. So this is the best use of your time. Your prospect will also understand that you took the opportunity to read what they submitted, and now you're more likely to nurture that relationship. They also signal to your customer that you're serious about the services you offer. You're not just a commodity service. I'm going to switch gears here and show you an example. John Moore, I'm based in the Houston area. They do a great job. John Moore Services. They do a great job here on their contact us page. They're not just asking for the name, phone number. You can see here, they're asking what service you are interested in. Let's say we pick electrical, and then we have electrical installation, electrical service, and electrical generator as options. Drilling down even further, what type of electrical service. So is it EV charger installation, fixtures related, phone outlet, and so forth. How old is your home? Is it more than 50 years old, between 25 and 50 years old, between 10 and 25, or less than 10 years? They also ask if they have served you in the past. The customer can click no or yes, then they'll offer their phone number, allowing the customer to quickly go through the process. But if not, you'll see here that it opens with a form where you can create an account. In a future video, I'll go into the importance of getting this information as soon as possible. Even if that person doesn't go on to hire you, if you're able to follow up in the future with educational information, perhaps they're a new business owner and there are certain things they're not aware of when it comes to the electric in their home, giving them helpful information is a great way to build that relationship and optimize for lifetime value. They are doing an excellent job. I just wanted to share that example. So head back over here to my other tab and we're going to share again. You want to use targeted campaigns. Your marketing message should be a precision instrument, not a blast from a shotgun. Just the phrase electrical services is dead. That could be anything. EV charging installation for your Tesla. That's specific and gets attention. Another example, commercial electrical upgrades for tech campuses. Very specific and qualifying the customer that you're serving in that quick phrase. Platforms like Google Ads, LSAS, and targeted social media allow you to speak directly to your ideal customer segments. You want to regularly review your lead sources. Not all lead sources are created equal. Most electrical contractors are flying blind. When you're doing this correctly, you need to be able to track your cost per lead, your cost per project, your conversion rate, the average job value, and long-term customer potential. Platforms like Angie's List or HomeAdvisor, they might look attractive, but are they delivering profitable work or just volume? Complete this exercise for any marketing channel you're using. Every month or quarter, look at everything that came into the business, all the leads, and ensure you have proper tracking set up, know where the lead came from, and have a strong CRM to understand the outcome. Did it lead to work? Or was there friction you need to optimize in your lead nurture process? You want to understand your lead sources and what they're actually driving. Not just traffic, you're looking for quality, for ultimately the money that they're bringing in. From here, you want to use retargeting and email to nurture leads. A benefit of having a user create an account is they're going to provide their email address, perhaps their phone number. John Moore will be able to continue to communicate with that prospect before they sign on for a project. This is a great way to build a relationship, to send them helpful information. Perhaps there are things in Houston they need to be aware of, like for different seasons. Making sure that they are proactive, John Moore is providing value before they ask for anything. And think of it as dating. On the first date, you probably didn't ask that person to marry you. It took several dates, different touch points before they finally made a decision. Another way to go about this is the fact that they're getting the email address, allowing you to retarget that person, or because they have clicked to your website and landed on a specific page. For example, if you've been on any website selling a product, you start seeing ads for that specific product, that's retargeting in action. While it can come off as a bit creepy, you can modify the settings so that it's more natural. The point here is you want to stay top of mind. This isn't just a marketing tactic, it's creating awareness around your brand so that when that person is finally ready to make a decision, who's going to be top of mind? It's going to be your company. A common way that I've seen electricians use this strategy is if someone lands on a services page but doesn't book, you can follow up with retargeting by showing them ads specific to that service and location that you're serving. So a very powerful strategy, and it's a key part of increasing lifetime value, not just running ads to a page and then letting them go, but actually nurturing that relationship to where it's more likely they are going to book you for a project. After years of working with electricians, our team at Destiny Marketing realized something critical. Traditional marketing was and still is failing contractors. Most agencies treat marketing like a collection of disconnected wires. A little SEO here, a little Google ads there, some Facebook ads, but there's no real connection, no strategy, no system. So we developed the full circuit growth method, our proprietary approach specifically engineered for electrical service businesses. Just like a well-designed electrical panel, our method ensures every marketing component works in perfect harmony. We have LSAs or local service ads that provide immediate power, local SEO for building your brand's long-term foundation online, targeted ads, whether that's Google search ads or Google Map Pack ads, capturing high-intent customers, and reputation management solutions amplifying your credibility. Reputation management. Is it just a fancy phrase for getting reviews? This isn't a generic marketing approach. This is a system that we've meticulously crafted through hundreds of electrical contractor campaigns. We created a precise, powerful marketing ecosystem that consistently generates the right leads for electrical businesses. The full circuit growth audit is for you if you're serious about stopping the lead quality bleeding. Book a free audit. We'll show you exactly where you're attracting the wrong leads and, most importantly, how to fix it. Your team's time is your most valuable asset. The right leads close faster, spend more, and come back. Let's build a system that attracts those game-changing leads to your business. Thank you for watching. If you found this information helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment. We're happy to see you again. Make sure to check back in on us. We're going to be constantly dropping new videos so that you get educated and more informed about how to leverage marketing to grow your electrical services businesses. Thank you.